I want to talk about community building. And when people probably hear that, they not necessarily thinking uh, in the big picture sense, you know, where it's like, yeah, you have a block or two or three, but I'm talking about like building a whole community, you know. So that kind of comes from, having like-minded individuals who are really, for one, invested in the area, two, uh, really trying to see change, and three, in Chicago, it's unfortunate, but you're connected, politically or something, somehow. Because, yeah, a lot of things that you want to do, you're going to eventually need like some type of inside person, you know, with the government or some type of state agency that could help, like get the job done. Like it's unfortunate, but that's how Chicago is, you know. I mean, if you got a lot of bread and like people, know who you are too, that helps as well. But, you know, uh, when you're trying to like do something, I guess, as disruptive as like transform a community, and I'm not saying like doing it like through this or that. I'm talking about like doing the building and actually doing it like yourself and trying to like, cultivate relationships and foster connections through resources that could actually help with all of this stuff. Like I said, with the state agencies and the different programs that they have going on, from the like Cook County Land Bank to like the Chicago Community Loan Fund to like, just thinking of like the various programs. Like I know RAGE, the Resident Association of Greater Inglewood, they have like the By the Block program, and like you could really like just learn and understand and actually see and engage with people who are actually like-minded and kind of trying to do the same thing. So when I talk about community building, uh, you hear a lot of like bad things about Chicago, but you don't necessarily hear like these things. I mean, people talk about them, but it's like it's far, overshadowed by the violence and all the negative things that you hear. So just wanted to like address like community building and just say that, when they say it takes a village, it's it's real, So if this village or this community, comes together to like coexist and now we cohabitate to where it's like, you know, just say one of the people there is a farmer and one is a, just think of all the essentials that people need like on the day to day, That's really the whole thing. So when you could think about it from that aspect of community building and, when they talk about, the black dollar not necessarily being spreaded around, that's how you could change that. As I say, it's something that we could do one community at a time. But yeah, me personally, I run into a lot of roadblocks, not being discouraged, but, like, yeah, just really trying to connect more with like-minded individuals and, we really work towards this goal of making Chicago a better place for you and I. So let's detox Chicago together, y'all. Real talk.